Welcome back to another episode of Black Girl Talk. I just want to start off by this episode saying thank you to all the supporters who have been tuning in. It's been a whirlwind trying to record season 4, and I was really thankful that I had, the backup support and the love and the support of just this branch of Black Girl Talk. The amount of listeners and just the overall love and support. I just want to really take the time out and say thank you for that, because this should be hard sometimes, okay? Like, this shit really do be hard, and to keep the momentum, to keep the drive, to keep the ambitions, to keep this going. So I truly want to thank you guys, because I wouldn't be where I'm at right now and the drive that I have if it wasn't for you guys. I wouldn't have continued to keep doing this. Now, this episode, since this whole trend of red flags is going on, this may be a red flag episode, but I really want to get into the depths of what the title is. Now, I'm not really big on the phrase damaged goods, but with this generation and the time we're living in, ain't shit people are considered damaged goods. And if we really sit there and take the time out to understand this type of stuff, it's really the people who are not trying to heal, the people that's not trying to move forward in their lives. When you come across a person who quote unquote ain't shit, is because they allow whatever wrongdoing, trauma, any situation that really just left them out to dry, they will stop. Like, they don't try to heal from it. They just manifest in that anger, to which, when you manifest in that anger, that becomes a reflection of how you treat others. Now, I have been in situations where I have dealt with people who just truly were trash. Like, the type of shit that you don't even want to surround yourself with, don't even want to give yourself any type of leverage to even. You shouldn't even give them, you shouldn't even look their way, not even a blink at them. And it sucks, because you want to see the good in a lot of people. You want to see everybody win, but it's just like certain people you just do not. You just can't. You just cannot even try to look their way. You just can't. And what sucks with this generation, my generation, and this time frame that we're living in, people are so attracted to the ancient people, the ones that that's going to do you wrong, the ones that that's just going to leave you hurt, alone, and just fucked up in some cases. And that's where we fuck up at. It's okay to heal. It's just that no one wants to carry the next person's baggage. So then when you're fucked up and you don't want to heal from that stuff, you take that and then you run and hurt the next person that's literally trying to do good in your life. And then what you're not seeing is the fact that you're hurting them to the point where now they're becoming you. Now they're quote unquote damaged goods, because now they don't have no more hope into this life. They don't have no more hope in love. They don't have no more hope in themselves. So they just going to say, fuck it. Right? They're just going to say fuck it and then move forward. And now they're just a cycle pattern of the next person hurting the next person hurting that person. And it's just more shit. It's just more ain't shit people getting created, and the real niggas are dying off. How you treat others. I think one thing I'm really big on is the fact that how you treat others, expect that energy back. I'm really big on, if I would want to be treated a certain way, I'm not going to treat the next person that. Granted, no matter if that person is being shitty as fuck to me or not. Now, I am a big person. I do be matching energies. Don't get me wrong. I will shut shit down if I need to. But I think to be the bigger person and kind of open that little gap to where those type of people be like, oh, okay, they're actually good people here. I try to show. It's just common sense, just to show respect. Granted, respect is earned, not given, but just to create a solid foundation to where there's a possibility of positivity coming into someone else's life, that's where it starts at. Now, these type of people, you got to do a lot of soul searching. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I hate the term damaged goods, because you're not really damaged. You're not broken. Like physically, yeah, physically you're not broken, but maybe who knows, internally, spiritually, yeah, you may feel like you are damaged, but it's just like, are you really damaged? Because there's two options into this lifestyle to where you can either fix it or you let your trauma and those issues become you. And I think that's where a lot of people fuck up at and like fail to realize that it is okay to heal, to move forward. You know, who wants to carry the baggage of the bullshit? Like, who wants to carry their trauma and their hurt and their hatred for forever? Who wants to be 50 years old and just angry at the world? Like, that's dumb. Like, I don't understand how people sit here and live life like that. Granted, men maneuver a different way because of how they was raised, the stereotype of how black men shouldn't show emotion, shouldn't even sit here cry, can't do shit pretty much. Besides, you just have to be a man, suck it up, and just go forward. As a female, some of us are over dramatic, some of us are dramatic, and then some of us just allow ourselves to feel. And you gotta allow yourself to feel every emotion in order for you to move forward. Now, I have come across some people who just literally have not changed. I mean, I have dealt with somebody in high school, and as an adult now, that motherfucker has not changed at all. And it's sad. It's really sad when you come across people who just, they see a light, but they don't want to see the light within themselves. You know, you think it's okay just to go around hurting people. That's not cute. That's not fun. And that's another issue with this society, like this generation. Like, we really sit here and make toxic shit acceptable. And it's just like, when are you going to hold each other accountable for the bullshit? Like, if I did not take the time out to heal myself and acknowledge my flaws, I would probably be the most hated person in someone's life. Like, just to bulldoze over everybody because of what this person have done to me, what my parent have done to me. Like, any type of trauma bullshit, like any negative shit that came my way, if I would allowed it to run my life, oh my goodness. Like, I would be a really fucked up person. And just imagine if me being that fucked up person going out here and to hurt every person that comes in my life. Every time something good happens, oh, I'm gonna find a way to fuck it up. And that's what ain't shit people do. Like, they will sit here and will find a way to fuck up some shit that's literally a blessing. That's supposed to be a blessing to them. And I do hold weight on everything is either for a reason, a season, or for a lifetime. And do y'all also know there is karma? Like, do y'all know that y'all not, like, being this shitty ass person and acting like this? There is literally consequences for each action that you make. There is an attention for every move that you make. So when you become this shit ball, you do know that there is a ball that's coming right after you, right behind you. So while you roll down your mountain and sitting here collecting and running over these people, best believe there's another ball that's right after that with a bigger ball that's coming after your ass rolling right behind you. Like, it's just, I don't want to become religious or like make it spiritual, but yo, like, when you choose not to heal, like, it's a lot of lost souls that comes with these damaged people. Anybody knows me know I don't judge. I don't care what you are. I don't care about your sexuality. I don't care who you pray to. As long as you have a higher power in your life, cool. That means you know how to center yourself. But bro, like, if I reflected back, I'm gonna be as transparent as possible this season. Two of my exes, I realized that, like, I cannot deal with an Aquarius unless they have some type of faith. They're walking in some type of faith. I have two friends who are in Aquarius and they believe in God, and we have a solid friendship. Well, my exes, this shit was the most toxic bullshit I ever witnessed in my life. And I think I had the audacity to sit here and try to work things out with one of them. The audacity for me. And I have yet to see, and neither one of them has changed. I mean, one of them has been, 5 years since I spoke to him? And just bullshit just happened. I was just like, bro, you know what? No. Just leave it be and never return back to it. And the other one, And then the first one, I was just trying to just be cordial. You know, we out of high school now. What more high school bullshit we carry on? Now, the other one I dealt with, who was like my actual first adult relationship, I thought I saw some changes, but maybe the red flags were still there. And I'm just looking like, hold on. When they see you change and progress in a better light, it's a problem. You're the problem for trying to grow and evolve, and that's shitty. It's just how are you blaming the person that wants to grow and evolve in life, the negative person, the bad guy, yet you still want to sit here in this box. You sit here and want to hold grudges. And that's another thing. You sit here and hold grudges all your life. You literally get nowhere. Nowhere. You're hindering all this hatred in your heart for what? Like, I didn't deal with some family members that done that shit, and it's just like, and you wonder where you're not going nowhere in life. You sit there complaining to my, oh, I'm stuck where I'm at, da 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 da. It's just like, why do you think you stuck where you at? That's that karma. You gotta put out positive energy to receive positive back. Always say, you think negative, you get negative outcome, and when you think positive, you get a positive outcome. There's two choices in life. You can be this ain't shit person that feels like they're damaged. You can see the society go look at you as a damaged good. Or you can be a flawless person. Meaning that you have accepted your flaws and you learn how to maneuver with them. You learn how to heal them if it's possible, and you learn how to accept who you are, and you move with dignity and pride and just manifest all the good things your way and just grow. There's two choices in this life. And you can never say, I don't know. You can never say, I don't know. Either you're going to be you ain't shit or you are the shit. Pick one. It's as simple as that. And it's the fact that being ain't shit is such a trend now. It's becoming acceptable, and it's so unacceptable. And I fucking hate it. Because you can sit here and be this light in this person's life and praise them, uplift them, and show them how much of a good person that they have. Like their motive. Like you could really sit here and try to showcase this person how fucking amazing they are, that you should try to bring them to their own light, and they just may not accept that. They just refuse to accept that. And then that becomes draining because you're sitting here trying to uplift them and you lose sight of yourself, and then their projections of themselves becomes on you. So they start projecting their wrongdoings, like everything that they hate about themselves, they will put it on you. And now you're walking around here as a reflection of them. All these projections that they had, all this self-love, your self-esteem just drop down. Now you're considered damaged good. And it's the power of the tongue too. The certain things you do say, like it comes to light, and you got to make sure that you're like. But my question is to those who sit here and say, "I'm damaged goods." Why do you say that? What makes you damaged? And where do you where do you become in your life where you just stop seeing the good in yourself and you start losing hope? Why do you lose hope? If you can see one side of this life, can you see the other? Why can't you see the other? If you surround yourself around people who have changed, who've seen the light in themselves, why can't you see it either? I wish the generation would stop making negativity a lifestyle. There's too much goodness that can come to light, but it gets hindered because people choose to bullshit. One thing I can say is always believe in yourself, always uplift yourself, always be willing to evolve. You know, yes, you can get hurt. Yes, you will get hurt. Yes, you will go through some things that make you be like, what the fuck? Fuck this life. And you have every right to feel that way. Don't get me wrong. I didn't probably feel that way sometimes myself. I felt that way a majority of this fucking year. But you have every right to feel your emotions, but do not hide from it, do not run from it, and do not allow anybody to sit here and tell you that you're not shit or you're damaged goods. There's a light in everybody. So whoever's listening to this episode, there's a light in you. Find it, run towards it, and heal. That's it. Stop conforming into these trends. Stop conforming to this new generation, the society. Stop the bullshit. Like I said, you choose. This is what I'm saying. There's two choices. You either choose to be ain't shit or you choose to be the shit. I'm gonna choose to be the shit. To some people, it stinks. I don't give a fuck. And to some people, it smells like roses. Let me not. But I'm just saying there's two choices in life. You either want to be considered damaged goods or you want to be the goods. Like Sierra, be the goodies. You know? Maybe this may be another episode where I have ramble. But I really am tired of phase damaged goods. And I'm tired of witnessing people just accept the fact that they're not shit. Like, just stop it. Fucking stop it. Okay? Stop allowing your hurt, your trauma, your past to manifest you into this person who you're not created to be that much of a negative person. You know, I understand that we gonna go through some things in this life that really sit here and like will make us sit down and wonder wonder about ourselves. But do not confirm into those negative thoughts. Do not confirm into the negative aspects that happens in his life. You know, it's yin and yang. You're going to go through some bullshit, but you're also going to like see the bigger picture at the end of the day. If you don't see the bigger picture at the end of the day, then turn this podcast off and don't tune back in. Like, just pause, just stop listening at this point, because I don't know how much more I can sit here and tell you that you can be the best person that you can fucking be. Okay, you could be this beast of a person, but you want to sit here and fold into whatever happened. That's on you. I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to be that homie that sit here and tells you that because you consider yourself ain't shit, because you allow your past emotions, your past experience fuck you up and turn you into this dickhead, this dumbass. Who wants to be 50? You want to be 50 years old acting like that? That's on you. I won't. I want to be 50 years old on a yacht and my kids in college or with my grandkids. I don't know how. I don't know. But I just know one thing. If you ain't shit, stay away from me. If you damage goods, stay the fuck away from me. That's on you. Two choices. Two fucking choices in this life. Pick one. And you know what? Once again, my name is Alicia, and that's Real Talk.